Most of the items I mentioned can be found on Amazon, and I do have an Amazon affiliate link in the description, or just go to your local store and find them in your store. And I want to remind everybody that I do have a members only group where I upload videos every Wednesday, and those are for the members only, and they are more of a behind the scenes look of my life and other tips and tricks for dentures. Hi everyone, CraftyLori here. In today's video, I'm going to show you my top denture products that I won't be without. And how I categorize what I like and what I don't like is if I run out of something or if something breaks, if I immediately want to buy it again, then that's a good product. And the other products are products that didn't work for me and I will never buy them again. And I don't have my lower denture in. I don't know where I put it. So yeah, that happens sometimes. And I'm going to start with my denture case. Oh, I found my teeth. Hold on a minute. That's where they were. They were where they were supposed to be, in the denture case. But this is the denture case that I got off of Etsy, and the reason I like it, not because it's cute and pretty, but because it has a removable basket. But you can get a plain denture case. This is one I picked up at Walmart just in case I needed another one, and it has a removable basket too. So my denture case for denture glues. This is my all-time favorite. It's a Fix-A-Dent Ultra Hold Powder. And I can just sprinkle that on and I spritz it with water and I'm good to go. But I don't, like that, my tops, I don't have adhesive on right now, nor do I in my bottoms. But every once in a while, and I know if my denturist is watching, he told me to never use adhesive. But every once in a while, I need just a little sprinkling to get by when I'm eating something difficult. So, but I don't use it every day. Just so he knows this. And when I had to use adhesive all the time, when my dentures were too big, I did use the Fix-A-Dent Ultra Hold Paste with a little bit of the powder sprinkled on top. But I don't use this anymore. And with the adhesive, I really like these silicone glue brushes to help spread the adhesive on my denture. It was mostly my lower denture. It's better than a Q-tip. You don't get fuzzies. These I really liked for that. And for cleaning my dentures, I really like this Oral-B Super Soft brush. And I also have just the plain old denture brush, but I really like this because it's not abrasive. And when I clean my dentures, I use Dawn dish soap, just a little bit. And I've also used this. This is Crest with Scope, and it's more of a gel type toothpaste and not an abrasive type toothpaste. So, and I use just a little bit to brush my dentures. And when it comes to that, I also use vinegar. I do 50% vinegar and 50% water to soak my dentures in to get rid of plaque and tartar. So I won't be without that. And when it comes to like freshening up my dentures, I do just like a spray bottle with water. And that also, and I don't know why, but like my top denture, if I spray it with water first and put it in, I get a better suction. And people are like, oh, your mouth should be moist enough. Well, it is, but for some reason when I spray it with water, I get a better suction. So I always have a spray bottle of water. And my denturist gave me this tip. I rinse my gums, my mouth out every morning and evening with the Himalayan pink salt. And this one's in a grinder. I was in a hurry and I just grabbed this one. But I have it mixed up in this mason jar of water. And it was full. And I add just enough salt in it so I can start to taste the salt. It's not super salty, but I can just start to taste the salt. But I rinse my mouth out every day, twice a day with this mixture. And that was recommended by my denturist. And I must say, I do notice a difference. my gums are more healthy and they feel more alive, if that makes sense. So I will continue doing this forever. Another thing I won't be without is gauze pads. And these are quick and easy. If I need to clean, I can just, and it gets the gunk off. The other day I was eating an omelet and I had tomatoes in it and I had some, so I just, got it off my teeth without having to take my teeth out. But I will never be without gauze pads. And for on the go, when I go somewhere, I always have this in my purse. I call it my denture bag, my teeth bag. And I actually made this, and the inside has PUL. It's a waterproof type of fabric. And sometimes I don't want to, if I'm going somewhere, if I'm going to spend the night somewhere, I don't want to bring my case. So I just use this bag, and I keep a washcloth in it that's damp. It's not dripping wet, it's just damp. So if I have to put my dentures in this bag, I have a damp washcloth to put it in. And then another product that I use a lot, my lips get dry, and in the beginning when I was first wearing dentures, they got really chapped because I was constantly licking my teeth, because when you get used to dentures, you do kind of weird things. I had this little round case, and I squeezed some of this into it. Now, I am not a Mary Kay affiliate or anything. I don't sell Mary Kay, but this is the extra emollient night cream. And this stuff, I'm telling you, if you have chapped lips or even like a sore on your lip, you put this on at night and your lips are better in the morning. And it works for like dry skin too, like on your elbow, or I get dry skin in the creases of my nose. I put this on at night and the dryness is gone. I love this stuff. It's one of my favorite products and I'll never be without it. And it works on your lips. I don't know if you're supposed to use it on your lips, but I do. And just be aware that I don't know if it's actually supposed to go on your lips, but I've used this for years. My mom introduced me to this like in the 80s. They've had this since like the 80s, and it used to come in a tub, but now it comes in a tube. So I'm never without this. And now we're going to get into the products I will absolutely not buy again. And these products did not work for me. I'm not saying they're not going to work for you, but they did not work for me. And the number one item that I absolutely hate, and to me, they're dangerous. It's these. These are marketed as tools to help get their aligners out. And that's what my son had these, because he had invisible aligners, and he used these to help get his aligners off. But you got to remember, aligners don't have adhesive in them, and they don't have a full plate on them. They just go over the teeth. And I thought, hey, I'm going to try these, especially when I used to glue my dentures in and it was really hard to get them out. And you're supposed to be able to hook these onto your dentures and to help pull them out. And I don't have the broken one here. I threw that away. But while I was doing that, this hook part broke, and I jabbed my gums so bad, I thought I was going to have to go to the dentist or the doctor. It put a hole in my gum. They're too sharp. They break easy. They're hard plastic, and when you have dentures that are glued in, I do not believe these should be used at all. They work great for aligners because my son uses them, but when it comes to dentures, that's a whole different ball game. Secure adhesive. I hated this stuff. And I remember when I was new to dentures, someone recommended this, so I went and bought 4 tubes. I haven't even gone through 1 tube. I don't like the smell of it. It's like super gooey. I don't like the taste of it. And it did not work for me. But I'm not saying it's not going to work for you. I just did not like this. I will never use this. And I also tried like the C-Bond wafer type things. I tried them in both the upper and the lower. They did not work for me, so I will not purchase those again. And the same goes with the poly grip strips. I will never use those again. They did not work. But anyway, those are products that I really like and products that I really don't like. In the comments down below, be sure to mention what products you like and what products you don't like. And just because I like certain products doesn't mean that you need to like these certain products. And just because I didn't like certain products doesn't mean that they won't work for you. Just experiment and find what works for you. And remember, I have a members only group where I will upload videos every Wednesday. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Bye.